take a lot of photographs. The cosplayers who are performing, because that's what they're doing, they're performing. No, they're not. No, they're not. Okay, rewind. Hi, I'm Wayne and welcome to my vlog. Today I'm going to talk to you what you need to know when you attend a free comic book day at Stadium on Main. This event happens every year in May, well at the beginning of the month in May, and that's where all the cosplayers, which is, the terminology says, literally costume play, dressing up and pretending to be a fictional character, usually a sci-fi comic book or anime character. There's a lot of comics being sold from various inspiring comic book writers, illustrators, figurines, yeah, a lot of cosplays and their merchandises and all that. So these are a few things that you need to know. First things first, make sure that you know the events that's happening during the day. If you're not a hardcore enthusiast, I would suggest you find out what you're actually wanting to see on the day and then making a turn to the place or to the venue when that time comes, because it will be absolutely packed. I would suggest you go to the website. They will definitely have a website up and running, and they will tell you what is lined up for the day. If you're wanting something specific in the free comic book day, I suggest you to queue up at least 2 hours in advance. I saw photographs on Facebook and it was crazy. The place was extremely packed, so if you are wanting a specific comic, I suggest you get there early as possible. Some of the photographs showing a lot of people waiting outside Reader's Den, which is a comic book shop in Stadium on Main. They actually hired 2 other venues in the same building for free comic book day. Luckily enough, I got mine. Yeah, I got mine, and so did Rambling with Rose. She got Doctor Who, and this is what I got. It's not actually a comic book per se, it's more like a preview comic book. It has 3 stories. Black Hood, the Fox, the Shield. And it just gives you a preview of the 3 comics. If you're going to be spending the whole day there, I suggest you wear comfortable shoes. You will be walking a lot on that day. Also make sure that you wear a light top, not like a thick top when you are there, because there's a lot of people. And when I say a lot of people, I mean it was like sometimes it was hard for us to move around. There were so many people there. There were at least 3,000 people in that building. And you know what goes up, which is the heat. So the aircon of the place is not able to help in the issue of heat. So make sure that you've got comfortable shoes and a light top to wear, or even leave the top in the car and just go and fetch it when you're feeling cold and what have you. It was crazy. This one goes out for the ladies. If you're going to be there the whole day, do not take your handbag. The reason why I say this is because you have a tendency to put everything in that you buy, so your handbag becomes very, very heavy. If you're going to be there the whole day, sure, get yourself a backpack and you can put your stuff in there. Or just take items that you'll probably be using and put it in the bag if you're not going to use the backpack. But yeah, you can be carrying on stuff in your bag and it's going to hurt your back. And the one thing that's also good to have is food. Yes, we might be poor, but I think it actually worked to our favor. Because there was so much happening on that day, we packed in Coke, water, Snackers, chocolates, peanuts into Rambling with Rose's bag, which she carried the whole day, and she put it into her handbag, so it was extremely heavy because she had the whole world in her bag. So yeah, so if you are going to Free Comic Book Day, make sure that you have something to eat in the morning, obviously, so it powers you through the day, because you don't want to miss out. Definitely you don't want to miss out. Take photos. Take photos of the people who have spent almost 3 months on one costume. The cosplayers of Cape Town have really outdone themselves. They've worked extremely hard, and they will not shy away to a photograph. There was a guy there who wore a costume that took him 3 years. 3 years to complete, and 4 people to mantle it onto him. He deserves to have a photograph taken. So by all means, go and find your Scarlet Witch, your Magneto, your Hell Girl, and take a photo with those people, because they deserve every single recognition they can get. And talking about taking photographs with cosplayers, I think the number 1 rule is make sure that the person you're having your photograph taken with is actually dressed up. Yes, I accidentally told Rambling with Rose that there was Ron Weasley, even though that was the only guy who had red hair at the place. He wasn't dressed up. So I hope you like this video and share it like crazy. I will put down all the list of contacts in the description down below, and yeah, I will hopefully be doing a video on Rock Reaper's cosplay. See you.